Well, here's a story for birders. Northwest Ohio's become ground zero for an historic moment.
Yeah, and as Kaylee Kirby shows us, for the first time in more than 80 years, a pair of piping plovers are nesting right in our own backyard.
Those two tiny little birds are generating a lot of excitement.
Over at Maumee Bay State Park, a pair of critically endangered shorebirds are now nesting. For a region that's no stranger to seeing rare and special birds, these two are unique.
I've seen piping plovers all over eastern North America for all my life, but it's a rare bird.
Birding experts like famed naturalist Ken Kaufman says it's historic since a piping plover nest hasn't been seen there for 83 years.
In the early part of the 20th century, there were as many as 26 pairs of piping plovers nesting along the edge of Lake Erie, but then they went down to zero. So to have a pair back here again is really a big deal.
The pair is something else because they've both been scientifically banded and numbered already. We know the male Nish is from Chicago and the female Nellie is from Presque Isle, Pennsylvania.
So it's like the two met halfway in between, and now we have this pair on our beach.
Piping plovers usually nest in the northern Great Lakes, so Nellie and Nish are the southernmost nesting pair in the entire Great Lakes area.
Oh, this is tremendously exciting to actually have them nesting here in Ohio at this place that we've been visiting for years. It's like, this is amazing.
Birding runs in Ken's family too. His wife Kimberly is the executive director of Black Swamp Bird Observatory. She says the nest currently has 4 eggs and both birds are helping to incubate them, each working in tandem to protect their growing family.
So what we're seeing now is just like clockwork. The male will come in, the female will get up, and the male will go down over the eggs, and they just take turns like that all day.
But it's not just the plovers who are working and staying vigilant. In order to monitor and protect them, volunteers are working practically around the clock, and they'll continue to do so for the next 2 months until this family of 2 becomes 6.
These birds hatch out with their first coat of feathers, and within a few minutes, when they're dry, they're out and running. They can't fly, so they're scurrying about the beach and feeding, so it's a really crucial time. It'll be very nerve-wracking.
Kimberly says once word got out about Nellie and Nish, interest exploded from across the country.
They're little rock stars for this region. These two little birds, believe it or not, they'll bring tourists here from all over the Midwest.
And at a time when tourism is key for the area, this pair of plovers is a welcome surprise.
What an amazing thing for Northwest Ohio. The warbler capital of the world. Now we've got these incredible piping plovers here too.
At Maumee Bay State Park, Kaylee Kirby, WTOL 11.
I love when nature gives us a little surprise like that.
Absolutely, right here in our own little nest.